I don't know what's gonna happen. What's up, guys? My name is Section from the Deviants, and today we're gonna be reacting to Attack on Titan Season 4, Episode 5. At the beginning of the introduction, I had the number, but then by the end of it, I didn't know. Anyways, what's gonna happen? Freak if I know. We have Mr. Willy Tybur about to talk to the masses about what I'm guessing taking Parody by force. But then we have Reiner talking with Eren under what seems like underneath where they're having the speech. So what my question is, like, okay, why does Eren want to talk to Reiner? You're basically giving the enemy information that, like, hey, I'm here. Unless he wants to try to get Reiner onto his side, which I don't know what would make him do that, because last time Eren talked about Reiner, it was like, I want to kill him, right? So I don't know. I feel like this meeting that the Tybur has with all these like important people from around the world is a perfect scenario where Eren can just go Titan, take out all these people, and then just try to dip. I feel like that'd be the easiest way for him to do it, or at least the quickest way. I don't know about easy, but yeah, so I'm done talking. I want to watch this. So without further ado, let's get straight on into it. Make sure to support the original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, back in the past.
I keep having this dream.
Oh,
where I see that guy from the mountains who hung himself. I couldn't really tell you why, but I think he just wanted to be judged.
Evening.
It's been 4 years, Reiner.
Declaration of war. By who, though? By the Tyburs or by Eren? Like, who is declaring war first? Oh yeah, he's doing it by a play. So weird.
I found us good seats. You can hear everything that happens on stage.
Okay.
We're right beneath an apartment building. It's behind the stage, but still.
Say, Mr. Kruger, did you cut your hand?
Yeah, it's just a scratch.
He just basically cocked the gun.
So,
right now.
I think I should head back to the others now.
No, you could say.
Falco. You should stay here and listen to us.
Gosh, this scenario feels like Eren's the villain.
Wow, even
Sketchy.
General Colby's
Gosh,
here.
these outfits.
Along with almost every other important Marleyan officer. The crowd's also
That's...
full of nobles and ambassadors.
If Eren or Armin ever go just like Titans in this, just take out every important person.
Commander Magat sent me. He needs his Eldian warriors.
Really? Why is he relocating the Titans though? I don't like where this is going.
Why, Eren? Why come here? What do you plan to do? The exact same thing you did. No.
Tear down the wall?
Sounds like the show's begun. We should listen.
Let's pull back the veil of time. Roughly a century ago, the Eldian Empire ruled the world. Once the Eldians ran out of foes to conquer, they began to fight amongst themselves, vying for power.
Understandable.
But there was one brilliant Marleyan who saw in this chaos a path to victory. The Hellos joined hands with the Tybur family, and they forced the supposedly unbeatable King Fritz to retreat to a far-flung island. With him, he took tens of millions of Titans, ready to trample the world at his command.
Make it look so scary. I mean, they are, but...
Honestly, it makes sense. I get why you plunged my home into hell. You were on a mission to save the world, right?
Oh... I don't like what they're doing. Wait, hold on.
I feel like I've seen you before, but I can't quite place you.
Ooh.
Where are you stationed?
You're from Parody, aren't you?
Oh, peek!
It's the Panzer unit. Thanks for all your hard work, guys. What? Those soldiers ride the cart Titan into battle. I need their support. So I tried to build a
She
bond
did something.
with them.
No offense.
You said
but
something
it
to
seems
them.
like he did more harm than good.
Bro, I am so antsy. Like, this feels like the Red Wedding to me.
So where's Commander McGath?
Porco!
Who are you, though? I can't put my finger on it.
Most of you consider the history I just recounted to be
I
common
am
knowledge.
so
I stand
stressed.
here now to inform you that it
Can you
is
tell?
somewhat divorced from truth. The Great Titan War was ended, not by Helos, nor by my Tybur forebears. The hero who saved the world was King Fritz himself.
Ooh.
So when he inherited the founding Titan, he plotted his own downfall with the Tyburs. Together, we created a Marleyan hero who would drive the king out. His name...
Why is he saying this, though?
King Fritz made a vow renouncing war, and bound his successors to uphold it, just as he had. He said that if Marley grew strong someday, and came in force to shatter his peace and seize the founding Titan, he would accept it. He believed the sins his people committed were so horrific that they could never be atoned for. That the world we share is in grave danger.
Commander! The warriors are gone, and we haven't heard from any of the soldiers we sent to collect them.
Looks like it's begun.
What the hell is this place?
Looks like a pit meant to detain warriors like us. It's a classic. The space is too cramped to transform in.
What's that soldier's plan?
Couldn't tell you. They really were familiar, though.
Yeah, they're from Parody, but I don't know who that is. Sounded like a woman, but I don't know.
But now that peace is being threatened from within, an uprising has taken place on Paradis.
Oh.
The king has been deposed, the founding Titan stolen. His name is Eren Reiner.
That's where he went with it. Okay.
The Colossi of Paradis are ordered to walk. The rumbling will be felt across the earth, and death will follow.
He's exactly right. I'm the bad guy Willy says I am, if nobody stops me. But to my eyes, you look like the bad guys too. Why, Reiner? Tell me why my mom was eaten by a Titan.
To save the world, by taking the Founder.
Well, that's that. If all that was to save the world, then you didn't have much choice. At first, I considered every person on this side of the sea an enemy. But later, Reiner, I'm the same as you.
What?
Some of these people are awful, but some are good.
Mm-hmm.
Same where I'm from.
No! You're wrong, Eren. I convinced them to keep going. Not just to save my own skin, but because I wanted to become a hero.
So please, if you wish to live, then lend me your strength. Help me protect our world's future.
I am the same as
And
you.
when someone saw them.
I'll just keep moving forward.
Oh my gosh. Is he gonna eat Tywar? No. No, 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 no. I'm so incredibly pissed. I am so incredibly pissed. All right, where do I even begin? Obviously I said this in the reaction, but this kind of reminded me of the Red Wedding in a sense of not gruesomeness or stuff like that, but for the people who knew about the Red Wedding and the people who maybe either read the book or got spoiled, whatever it was, right? The tension leading up to it was just so much. And maybe there's other shows that do this as well, but this the Red Wedding was the first thing that came to mind. But the whole episode, like ever since the very first second, there was tension that was building, and I didn't know where it was going to come from. Like, was it going to come from Eren? Was it going to come from Tybur? Who knew? And then you started to notice like things, just things happen in the background. Like Eren was keeping Reiner under control. The other Titans were moved off site. I don't know where Zeke's at. They said for him to like stand by the gate or whatever. The other two were led down a hole by a girl. I don't know who the girl is. Like, for all we know, the 5 years, it could be anyone from Paradis. I'm not sure, but it was just so smart, like moving the other Titans away so that Eren can do what he needs to do. And okay, so first off, is Willy Tybur the Warhammer Titan? Because at least from what I can remember, he never like specifically said that like he was the one, but they made it seem like he was. So if that's the case, does Eren really want to become the War Titan? And on top of that, I don't exactly know how these Titan things work. Like, okay, he was first the Attack Titan, then he took the Founders Titan, then he's gonna take the Warhammer Titan. Does he have all three powers? Like, does it all combine into one? Or if he eats the Warhammer Titan, then the other two Titan powers that he used to have go away? I don't know. If anyone could explain this to me, maybe they'll explain it later. If that's the case, then don't tell me. But if they've already explained it, or if you guys already know about it, just let me know, because I'm always confused when it comes to that part. But then let's go with Tybur's play, because at first I was very confused where he was going, because it was making the king and it was making the Eldians seem good in a sense. Like, they didn't want any, after King Fritz left, they didn't want any smoke, basically. They wanted to stay in their island, they wanted to keep to themselves, and they were posing no threat to society. And when I was hearing that, I was like, is this really what the government wants? And they're making the people of Paradis seem kind of quiet, kind of calm, kind of, you know, the type of people that, you know, we shouldn't invade. But then he got to the whole like, well, yeah, that used to be it, but now Eren has those powers, so he could unleash this nuke of Titans to the whole world unless we stop him. Now that made sense. I knew something was gonna happen. I mean, you're having a gathering of the most important people in the world, and you're not gonna think that the guy who's against all of it is not gonna attack it. Well, I'm just so amazed of how this went down. And another crazy thing is, because we've, I guess, focused on the people of Marley for the first 4 episodes, it makes it seem like Eren's the villain, which is crazy, because we spent time with Eren for like a whole 3 seasons, right? And he was the main protagonist, right? We were rooting for this guy for the first 3 seasons, but we spent 4 episodes in season 4, and the turned it around and made it seem like Eren is the villain. And it's hard on us as viewers to root for someone because of how the storytellers have made it so good by showing us all these different perspectives. The good people, the bad people, the yada yada yada, the Marleyans, the Eldians, and stuff like that, to where like you don't really know who you want to win. Like in season 2, it made sense Reiner was the bad guy. It like, oh yeah, we hate him, right? But since this episode, we're like, oh shoot, like he just, I want to say he's indoctrinated, but like just because of where he lives and how everyone feels about the people of Paradis, he wanted to be a hero, right? He thought he was a good guy. He was doing the good things. And it wasn't until after he broke the wall and infiltrated the ranks of the scouts that he realized that there were some good people in Paradis. It wasn't just the demons that Marleyans made them out to be. And especially when he was talking to Eren back when he was in the scouts, because he saw Eren as a good person times 1,000, like just based off the passion Eren had towards, you know, the Armored Titan and the people who invaded the walls. And Eren was a visual representation to Reiner of the devastation and the impact that he caused. And like, I understand why Reiner is kind of like messed up in the head because of it. Real quick side note, do we ever think Annie is going to come back? Because they made a mention of Annie that, you know, the father was like, oh yeah, Annie's not dead because she told me she would come back. Yeah, whatever. Okay, you can keep on thinking that, father. But like, she's still crystallized in parody. So like, I don't. She's just gonna be frozen till the season ends. Are we ever gonna see her again? I don't know. But crazy episode. I really want to watch the next one right now. But anyways, that was my reaction to Attack on Titan Season 4, Episode 5. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want to know anything more, put a comment section down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.